This is just an unexpected video. So I guess I'll call it Wednesday's vlog. I have so many things I'd like to say to you, but I guess I'm just going to pick the one that comes to me strongest, and it's who is the most important, or what is the most important thing to you in your life right now. And I certainly hope you didn't say anybody else except yourself, which I suspect some of you probably said your kids or whatever. But you know what? You guys got to realize something. You are not going to be good for anyone else if you're not good for yourself first. And you know, with the world, it seems to be so freaking, there's plenty of crazy out there. Let's put it that way. There's plenty of crazy out there. So you can choose to play the life of crazy, or you can choose to play the life of fill in your name. And you know what? We're here, my belief, to enjoy this experience. And the way that you're going to start enjoying your experience the most is when you start deciding that you are the number one factor in your life. It's your life. You have to be the number one factor first. You know, I'm sure you all realize that when you're in a bad mood, you're probably not the best shining, loving example for the people around you. And when you're really happy, when you're feeling really happy in life, others feel that happiness and feel happy to be around you too. So that proves my point really clearly. Number one is how you show up every day for, number one, yourself, how you show up for yourself, and then number two, how you show up in the world around you makes all the difference. If you are not feeling good, body, mind, or spirit, you're not going to feel good for your day, which means that you're not going to feel good for your experience, and you're going to be drawing to yourself things that don't feel good, because that's the vibration you're putting out. So you really have to start honing things in and not realizing that your happiness doesn't depend on somebody else, some other situation, what you have, or even what you're doing. I'm talking about fulfillment in the way of sustainability. And that's something that I've been talking a lot about lately, is all the things that you manifest in your life, all those things that you want in your life, and you know, you may attract to you and you may experience. How many of them are truly sustaining? Because usually you manifest something like a trip or a car or a house or a relationship even. And then, okay, you're happy. Yeah, I did it. Yay. And then what? Okay, what else do I want? What else can I manifest? What else is going to bring me happiness? It's going to be that never-ending what else, what next, what else, what next. You know, that gratification that we're looking for, but not realizing that what we're really looking for is the gratification, the fulfillment, and the sustainability of it. Sustainability. How much of what you are doing is sustainable? And the only way that you are going to find sustainable experiences, manifestations, whatever you want to call them, in your life is when you become truly sustainable, which means you've got to get inside your heart and see what's in there. You got to see what's ticking in there. You got to see what you truly want to feel in your life, what you want to feel, not the things. I mean, it's great to have things. It's great to manifest things. I'm not putting that down. I think everybody should because you can. But the sustainability comes with how you feel every day. And if you think that car that you want, that you manifested, is going to sustain your happiness for the rest of your life, you're living in a dream world. Well, I can't say that. Maybe it will. Maybe it does. But I don't believe it. But that's my belief. Maybe for you it does. I'm not going to say it is or it isn't. But I am going to say that true sustainability comes with being able to sustain how you feel every day. Like, I feel loved, I feel valued, I feel supported, I feel happy, I feel joyful, I feel at peace, I feel in harmony with everything. How about that? I feel in harmony with everything. And the more you start thinking about those feelings that are really important to you, is the more you're going to experience it. So say that you manifested love in your life, and you manifested it from a point of being needy, feeling like you needed someone, feeling lonely. So guess what? You're going to manifest somebody with those same things. You're going to manifest somebody that's needy, needs to feel loved, needs to have somebody in their life to feel whole, and that's what you're going to sustain in that relationship. That's what's going to be sustaining. I won't say that things won't sustain. I'm just going to say they're going to sustain at the point in which you attracted them. So you're always going to have somebody that feels like they're not feeling loved, still feeling like you need more love, still feel like you need somebody to support you, because both of you are feeling the same way, and that doesn't go away when two people hook up. It just strengthens that. So you got to think about from what point you are manifesting. So this goes to my last point, is if you really care about yourself and you really care about a sustaining, feeling good, fulfilling life, you have to start thinking about what's really important to you in the way of how you want to feel, and start doing what you can to cultivate feeling that, like being around people that are similar, people that have the similar. I'm not saying you have to be around people that only think the way you think, because I don't even think you can find a group of people that are like that, but similar to that mindset, very similar to people that feel good in their life, people that like to feel harmonious with everything around them, people that put themselves as being the first important thing in their life, not in a selfish way. We all still help everybody. We all still need to, be there for people, but you got to make sure that you're cared for. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting supported? Are you feeling healthy? Are you doing what you need to do to feel good in your life? So although those things are important, but surrounding yourself with people and situations that support it is what takes you to the next level and starts creating more sustainability. Like I said, there's plenty of crazy in this world, plenty of it. And you can sit there and discuss Donald and Hillary till you're blue in the face. I do not choose to clutter up my energy with that craziness. It's all a bunch of bullshit. I choose to think about how beautiful this is. I choose to think about how I want to clean my body, mind, and spirit every day. I want to clean this vessel, because the more open it can be, the more clear it can be, the more open it is to receive. If you're tied up in your head with lots of thoughts and worries, and you're always thinking about things all the time, which that's what our brain does. We actually have to train ourselves not to do that. The more you're full of all that stuff, the less room you have to receive what you want in your life. And the more whatever you're thinking about is what you're attracting more of in your life. So it's really important to state really clearly what you intend for your life, what you want for your life, and then support it by clearing your energy, clearing your mind. When thoughts come in, say, you know what, that's not a thought that I'm really feeling that is supportive of what I really want at the end of the day. So I'm not going to think about that. Start having that thought. In the grand scheme of things, does this really matter? Like what this person did, or what that person thought of you, or what that person said, or how that person's annoying you. In the grand scheme of things, in your life, in your experience, in your feeling of feeling good and fulfilled, does that crap get to take space in your body, mind, or spirit where you could be thinking about bliss and feeling good and feeling loved and attracting that? Because the more you let that crap take up space in your head, in your body, in your mind, in your spirit, the more you're saying to the universe, thank you, I want more of that. I want more crap. Why? Why would you do that? So, I get a lot of emails from people who watch my videos and they say, I've been trying to do what you said, but maybe, it's just not working for me. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, or, it's always been this way, or I'm not seeing any changes, or maybe I just got into this too late and it's hopeless for me. And I want to tell all of you that's all a bunch of BS. That is an excuse, and you are not wanting to put the work into it, because that's what it takes. This is an everyday, for the rest of your life thing that you have to do. Keep on top of your thoughts, keep on top of your desires, keep on top of the people in your life that don't support it, and get rid of them and be around people who do support it. And if you can't find people who do support it, then go out to the beach and support yourself your own way. But you don't just try it for a week or 2 weeks or even a month or 2 months and then say, oh, it doesn't work. No, you're not willing to put in the work. And if you did this for 2 months, you would already see changes. It takes time for the universe to catch up, because you have probably been putting such damaging energy out there for so long that it's already built up. And what you're experiencing today is a result of what you were thinking yesterday or the day before, or however long it built up. This is what I've been thinking about, and this is what I enjoy every single day, because I worked for it. And if you go on either my playlist that's called Manifesting and the Law of Attraction, or on my website to the tab that says Manifesting Breakthroughs, there's a video there, and I don't remember the name, but it's like from broke to positively thriving. And it tells my story. I didn't always have the life I have now. I was not born with money. I was not born with trust and faith even. And my life was really hard, and it was a struggle for so many years until I finally found out about angels and manifesting. And once I found that stuff out, I was like, you know what? I don't know if this works, but I know what I'm doing isn't working, and I'm willing to give this a try, because if it works, this is going to be so awesome. And I went for it, and I just studied it, and I put the tools to action every single day. I kept on top of myself, and it worked. It worked. I have brought into my life so many amazing experiences, but I don't stop. I have to do this every day. Why do you think I'm out here at the beach? Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. But I'm out here clearing my energy, moving my body, connecting with God. That's why I'm here. And I do the work. I do the work so I can see the results. And the only way that you are going to see results is if you do the work and you stay up with it and you're consistent about it and you care about yourself that much that you want to see better in your life. You've got to care about yourself that much that you want to see better in your life. But if you're too busy complaining and saying it doesn't work and telling all your circumstances, I have circumstances too. I was a single parent. I didn't have, his father wasn't in the picture, so I had to support me and my son myself. I didn't have anybody to help me financially if anything were to happen. And I went to college. I had a full-time job, and I went to college at night, and I built my business on the side. So nothing came to me like, here's your golden key, you golden child. Nothing came to me that easy. But to tell you the truth, as I practice how to manifest and how to be connected to God and the angels, it wasn't really that hard. I mean, because I wanted it and it was worth it to me to do what I needed to do. And I look back thinking, dang, how did I work full time? I was, the college I went to at night, it was lots of homework. I mean, it was a lot of work. And building my business on the side and taking clients on the side, like, I don't know how the hell I did that. I look back at a lot of things that I did in my past since then and don't know where I found the guts, how I figured things out and how I did it. I don't know how, but I know one thing about myself is when I wanted to do something and I got guidance from the angels, I would just do it and then it would work. But looking back, I think, holy crap, if I had a mind and really thought about it, I mean, I'd had a mind obviously, but really thought about it, I could have held myself back over and over again. But I trusted in the process because I saw that it works. So you've got to make yourself important. You've got to dig deep inside of yourself and figure out how you really want to feel in life. And then you've got to look around you and see if the people and situations and things that you're doing are supporting that or working against you, and make some decisions. Then you have to align to be around people and situations that do align with what you want. Being around people that help you to stay on target, to keep aligned with your faith and your trust and what you want. And continue to just be on top of yourself and notice what you're thinking, saying, and doing, and correcting yourself if you need to. And then remembering to keep your body, mind, and spirit as clean. I mean, empty, like keeping yourself off of those thoughts all the time. Like, can you just have a mind that doesn't think for a little while? And correcting yourself when you're thinking about stuff that in the grand scheme of things really doesn't matter. I mean, this is for you. This is for your life. Aren't you worth it? I think you are. If you're here, you definitely should be enjoying it. So anyway, just some stuff that I've been working on. And I'll just say that my Manifesting Breakthroughs video e-courses are amazing. And I've been doing a lot of videos for the people participating in that. We have private groups on Facebook. And it really just helps to have a community to learn from and support and grow. And in the meantime, you know, I get up and I do my yoga and I come to the beach to connect and get clear. And, you know, shit flies my way too. I have people that send me emails that I don't want to hear that crap, but I just decide to deal with it and move on and just don't let it eat me up. And my well-being, my peace of mind, and the harmony in my life, it's worth it to me. So hopefully you've enjoyed what I have to rant about today. It's not really a rant, just trying to help y'all. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my walk and then get to business and do some work. You know, I give equal balance. I take time for myself. That's the first thing I do in the morning because I'm number one important. Then I go get something to eat, nourish my body, and then I go handle business because I got to handle the business. And then I think about what else I need to do during my day. So, the night before you go to sleep, it's really good to write out a list of how you're going to balance your day the next day, so you have a map, a plan, and you can wake up and know what you're going to do. You can stay on target, and it just works a lot easier. All right, I guess that's it, people. Nice checking in with you, and I still have to make a few more angel videos for you. I've just been busy. Busy meaning balancing my life. I will get to it when I feel inspired. I am feeling inspired to teach you how to feel angels, though, because I know that just feels so good and that can be so helpful. So anyway, take care. Yeah, comment in the comments below if you have anything to say. Love hearing from you guys, and I will check back with you soon. Take care. See y'all later. Peace out, peeps.